Sit down. Sit. Keep getting the shot. As you can see, I'm in the woodlands in the fog, and I've walked 5 minutes in the woodland and I've found an absolute beauty of a shot. And I've already took the image and I think it's an absolute beauty. Fingers crossed, as we all do. So this is the image we've got. If I just go over it with you, I'm down low. We've got this one fern that's yellow, then all the rest of these beautiful golden brown colours. I mean, absolutely stunning colours. And then behind it we've got this tree, and it's only a foot and a half behind. The tree's a foot and a half behind this fern, and round the bottom is all these little cobwebs. Oh, and that really just gives it that extra element, and it looks superb. And then we've got this golden fern in the left hand corner. So we've got this yellow fern in the right, this gold fern in the left, which is pointing sort of towards the camera. The tree just off centre, and then we've got another tree that's working on another angle behind that, and then the misty background which just separates it all. And I think it's an absolutely beautiful image. I really do like the image. So today, yeah, woodland and fog. What more could a photographer ask for? I've just walked in here, as I've seen one other person so far. Well, no, that's wrong, I've seen two. One, a dog walker, and the other guy is another local photographer, which I met the other week in the snow. So great minds think alike. We've got fog all day. So I'm in absolutely no rush whatsoever. The only thing I would say is, looking upwards, because we're quite, for our area, we're quite high. It's not high compared to mountains and things, but we've on a raised area where we live here. So if the fog's going to disappear, I assume it'll probably disappear here first. But like I say, we've predicted fog all day, so I'm going to take my time and try and get one or two real nice images. So we've got that image. Let's crack on and get some more. But within 5 minutes, I could go home now. I'm done. Right, okay, let's crack on. Cool, let's go. Well, ain't that typical? Oh, I've been walking around for a good 3/4 of an hour and I've come back to the same place. How many times have I said that in this woodland? I'm knackered, absolutely knackered. This area seems to be more interesting to me because I love the colours at the moment. The ferns are just beautiful bronze colours, so but we've still got the odd yellow one. So I'm gonna work this a bit more. But I'm knackered, so I'm gonna make tea. I've walked around that long, my tea's gone cold. So if that's on or not. But I want to try and get a couple more images from here. I can see one or two bits of spiders' webs and things like that, so they could make nice interesting, because with this damp air, got all the dewdrops on them. And I brought a secret weapon. I'll show you in a minute. And my secret weapon is, first of all, let me explain. I've done a bit of street photography. Don't know what I'm doing. The other week, and you'll probably seen the video by now. If not, check it out. And first real time I've properly done street. I thought I need a nifty 50. But I didn't want to spend any ridiculous money on it. So I bought me a vintage lens with the KNF adapter. So I've got a KNF adapter with a Pentax 50mm. I think it's a 1.2 or 1.7 lens. And I wonder if I can use this to maybe get some of this spider web that could be quite interesting. But that's in me, literally pretty much in my back pocket. But that's my secret weapon. Woodland photography with your nifty 50. Who knows? But I wouldn't mind just trying it out to see how good or not it is. But we'll see, we'll see. £17 that cost. This nifty 50. Yeah. So I've just, after standing there having my cup of tea, I found a web. I thought I'm going to just photograph it and just have a look at the difference from my Zeiss 24-70 lens, Sony lens, or my £17 nifty 50. And I think I'm going to be impressed with the nifty 50. But just a little test I thought I'd do, and yeah, could be very, very interesting. Can't wait to get out on them streets again and do a bit more of that, because I absolutely loved it. And I'm absolutely thoroughly enjoying it. Right, I need to get a nice misty image. I found a scene, and it's messy, and I like it. But that mess, what they've done is they've cut all these branches off, but they've all cut and they've all leading in like an herringbone pattern, if you like, random herringbone pattern of these broken branches here, or cut branches, sawn branches. But it leads you in, and then there's other stumps, but there's one dominant stump in the mid-ground, and then this misty backdrop. And I honestly think it really works. So I've got an image, but it's all this mess is working to my advantage. It's a little bit too messy on the left hand side where the smaller branches are, and it looks like they pulled some of it up. It's a plantation area, so the trees are all in lines. So we've got a line of trees this side and a bit of a line of the trees on the left hand side, but I still think it works. I think if I go any further into the image, it won't work. We'll lose all this detail in the foreground. But I really think it's works. So I've just focused a third of the way in, F11, and captured an image. So I'm gonna get a couple more and just see how well it actually works. But I think it works quite nice. And then we've got that nice mist at the end of the tunnel here. So yeah, not bad. Right, found another image, and I think then I'm done. Because my bacon's calling me. Bacon, bacon, hear it. Yeah, the depth in this image, absolutely superb. But what draws my eye is we've got this one tree, and it's got some goldy orange sort of moss on it, and then we've got this lovely coloured bracken again round the bottom of the tree. Now it's obviously a plantation area, but I can see for 300 or 400 yards straight down, but the trees in between are really interesting. So the image, it's all about this foreground tree on the right and third, and certainly the colour of it, but the depth in the image just works really, really well. I absolutely love that one. That's a real nice image. But I think I've done. I think I've took 4 or 5 shots in total. I'll put them all up the end as well as a little slideshow for you as well. But yeah, I think we've done. Like I say, bacon's calling. The wife's home. The ring's gone off, so the wife's home, so she can get me breakfast done. And yeah, settle down and watch a few YouTube videos, I think. So, till next time, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate you subscribing, and I'd love to hear your comments on and your thoughts on some of the images that I've taken. Be kind, be gentle, but be honest. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys soon.